Do-overs are a really essential discipline tool because they do a couple of important things. One is that they end the discipline in a positive note where kids are able to practice something helpful. And two is they simply strengthen those brain pathways so that it's easier for kids to be responsible the next time that situation comes up. A great example is the Miller family, and they were about to entertain some important new guests who were coming over after church. But the problem was they'd recently added a new baby to the car seating configuration, and the kids had been arguing for the last week and a half about who gets to sit where. So on the way out to church, energy was high, intensity was high, and the arguing was rampant. Fortunately, the dad, Dan, said, "You know what? Whoa, let's just get a look at what's going on here." He had a big picture view of the situation and realized that they needed to do something differently. He said, "Hey, guys, are we liking how this is going?" I mean, just that question got the kids to stop and think as opposed to, "This is not okay." He asked them a question, "Are we liking how this is going?" "Oh, no." "You know what? We're going to go back in the church and have a chance to do a do-over and figure out a good solution to who's going to sit where in the car." His wife, Shelley, is concerned about their guests, "But we're going to be late for the Sorensens. They're going to come over and sit in front of our driveway." Dan took a breath. "That's okay. This is more important." So they marched back into the church, all 6 of them, figured out their seats, and then got in the car peacefully, and then celebrated that on the way over. There was no embarrassment as the Sorensens waited a little bit for them in front of their driveway. It was clearly communicating to the message of the kids that what's going on in our hearts is more important than keeping a good impression in front of other people. So it's a really excellent tool to just encourage kids to have a do-over. How would we like this to go? And then celebrate the results when they're able to do it in a more respectful, responsible way.